Fellow Leo, welcome back to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny, sassy, and most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. My cutie patootie looking all this so good. I'm a Leo too. So dear fellow Leo, today I'm going to be doing your reading from January 25th to February 1st, which is going to be the day of the full moon in Leo. And this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you and it may not. Now in this reading, dear fellow Leo, I'm going to be taking a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the main challenge for you and get some final advice. As you can see, we're back, dear fellow Leo, into the studio because I wanted to make this change for various reasons. I will talk about that at the end of this video. This is Henry, this is Michael, and I'm Arman, your fellow Leo. You're going to ask, when is your birthday? July 28. I'm a Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury Leo, so quadruple Leo. So I'm saying, I got your back. Now, let's get into your reading and see what's going on for you. We're not surprised that the devil just showed up. We're just not, okay? The devil. All right. Now, your challenge, dear fellow Leo, is the Six of Cups yet again, and here we go. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Knight of Swords. Leo, your challenge here has a lot to do with someone from the past. This is just a theme that's been coming up a lot. A lot of you are dealing with this person from the past. Anytime you see the Six of Cups showing up, this is an indication of a soul connection from the past that you have with someone. There is a lot of memories right now. There is a lot of flashbacks. Also, because we're going to have the full moon in our sign, Leo, it means that especially for Leos, your emotions are going to be more amplified, your feelings are going to be more amplified, okay? So it's good to ground ourselves. A lot of memories coming back to you from a past person, and this could also bring this person from the past to you. We're going to clarify this and we're going to get some more information in a moment. In the recent past, dear cutie patootie, you have the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. Now, in the recent past, for many of you, there was this feeling as if something was working out. It was great. Some of you were dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do see here that there was some sort of a partnership. However, there was also a disconnection. Something here became super toxic, super unhealthy. Possibly a third-party situation also might have intervened into this connection. And I'm getting here someone disconnecting. It was just becoming overwhelming. Now, we're going to find out more about this. In the present moment, you have the Four of Cups, the Emperor, and the Death. You could be also dealing with the Scorpio and an Aries. I'm getting here Mars energy. I feel like here someone is in the present moment growing the balls to talk to you, okay? Someone is literally growing the balls to communicate with you. And the Death card here means transformation. It means change of events, Four of Cups. The person that rejected you, the person that said they don't want to be with you, this is someone that wants to step up. And we're going to talk about this. Step up and like really step in. Okay, we're going to clarify this shortly. In the near future, you have the Moon, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. In the near future, there is commitment that's going to come towards your way. However, I do see here you're not being 100% sold on that. You have the Moon. And I just talked about the Moon, the full moon in our sign. So a lot of you are going to have a very important decision here to make. You are either going to remain single on your own, do your own thing, or you're going to reconsider if you really want to get into a relationship with this person or not. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Empress, the Magician, and the Knight of Swords. You manifested this, so you can't really escape from it. Now, when your manifestation comes in fast, okay, when it shows up at your door, you have an important decision here to make, not to be hasty of making this decision right away. A lot of times people want to manifest something and then when it shows up, they don't know how to handle it. This could be $1 million. This could mean $100,000. This could mean a person, okay? So we're going to clarify this and we're going to find out more information. So Leo, we're going to clarify the Six of Cups for you and we're going to see what is it that you need to know. And I want to thank you all for your support and for your contribution and also going ahead and hitting that like button as well and hyping the video. Now, Leo, the Six of Cups, this is about a past person, about a past connection. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Chariot. So you also have the Star at the bottom of the deck, so which is the card of an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius also, Scorpio, Aquarius. For many of you, I do see here a manifestation happening. You have the Magician showing up, clarified by those three, the Chariot, the Magician, Page of Wands. So you ask for it and it's going to happen. It's going to show up at your door. There is multiple of testimonials, okay, that people share that these predictions actually do become true. So you're more than welcome to check it out. Now, for many of you, this person is going to return back. And remember, when the full moon is in your sign, you are on a lot of people's minds, Whether you are a Leo moon rising, Venus, people start thinking of you a lot more because the full moon carries that astrological, powerful energy of a Leo. Okay, I'm a Leo, you're a Leo, so you know what I'm talking about. And, and again, even if it's not a full moon, you're always in people's minds. Some sassy shit out here, so I'm saying, but now it's like 10 times more. So for many of you, there is going to be a manifestation. This person is going to show up, whether they're going to drive to you, whether they're going to come towards you. There is a movement that's happening. The Magician and the Chariot and the Page of Wands. Your manifestation of an offer is coming to you. Is you ready? How is you ready? So I'm saying. So you're going to have to decide on that, okay? Now, in the recent past Six of Swords, let's clarify the Six of Swords, dear fellow Leo. I love my fellow Leo so much. Oh, this is what I want to see. You were dealing with a Virgo also, possibly a Taurus, but nonetheless, there was definitely someone not being open to commitment here to you, okay? Someone going back and forth with the Four of Pentacles. Someone was holding back their commitment from you. It could have been another Leo too. You could have dealt with another Leo. Someone here was either keeping something in secret or hidden, or they were not ready to tell you about it. There is definitely this energy of holding back from commitment. And, nonetheless, you did feel this very, very strong spiritual connection with this person, with the High Priestess, definitely a very intense connection, and the Three of Pentacles. So a lot of you, because this person they were not really fully cooperating. They were just not on the same page with you. There was something here that was holding them back from actually fully investing into this relationship and wanting to cooperate with you and working things out. So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. A lot of you try to really convince this person, give them the hints, give them the letters, give them the signs. Three of Pentacles in the past is clarified by the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands, and the Death. So this situation here eventually came to an end, dear fellow Leo, and you could have, again, there is the Hermit energy of Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. A lot of you kept waiting. I'm getting here also there might have been a long distance situation, or someone was traveling, or someone was just not able to be fully present. There was a lack of presence here, physical, emotional. And I feel like that for many of you, this person seems to be someone that's kind of chill, or they're very quiet, or they just keep it to themselves. And it was very difficult for you to really distinguish and understand, what do they want? What do they want with the devil? Do they want to get laid with me? Do they want, not that do they want, like what's happening? How do they want to get laid with me? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was not the case, but the devil here, Capricorn energy, very intense connection, and it's clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, and the devil at the bottom. Are we surprised that we see the devil in Leo's reading every time? We saw this in 2025. We still keep seeing this. We're going to clarify more. So for many of you, there was a major conflict between you and this person. And this conflict, it just didn't let you and them go anywhere. Cultural differences, ethnicity differences here I'm getting with the Five of Wands. A lot of disagreements. You wanted to do one thing, you wanted to do something this way, they wanted to do something that way. You wanted the relationship to move towards certain directions, certain way. They wanted it in a completely different way, and it was just not working out. In Armenian, we have a saying, and I'm going to say this in Armenian because it's going to sound sexy, and then I'm going to translate it into English, okay? In Armenian, we say, Jura miarvov chi hosum. It means the both of yours paths were not going in one place. The water was not going into the same creek, into different ways. Imagine this is a creek and there is water, right? It just was not coming and filling into the same place where you would connect you two together. You were going this way, they were going that way. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a metaphor, allegory, whatever the heck it's called. So never mind. In the recent past, Leo, I do see here someone disconnecting, walking away, and there was a big conflict, big fight, multiple people, competition happening, a lot of hoes around, okay? Now, in the present moment, Four of Cups, the Emperor, someone is still stuck on you, okay? Someone is definitely contemplating. I don't see this person really dating anyone or meeting anyone. It's clarified by the Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, and you got the Justice. Could be a Libra also that maybe you are dealing with. And the Six of Cups. It looks like the past is haunting this person. The past is haunting this person because this is someone that's from the past with the Six of Cups, and they're stuck on you. And as I also, before even I pulled the cards, I said, when you look into the Eight of Swords, you see that someone seems to be really stuck, right? Their hands are tied up, their eyes are tied up, and this person is still trying to figure out a way they could either reach out to you, or even if it's not about that, it's what can they tell? What can I say to Leo is what they're thinking. How can I say this to Leo is what this person is thinking, okay? So for many of you, there is a conversation that is being held back. But I do see here, like I said, with the Emperor, this person is growing their balls. Could be an Aries you're dealing with. There is a Mars energy, okay? Scorpio, Mars energy. This is a very heated, when you guys get heated, you both get heated. Like it's a hot-headed situation. The Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles, and then there is the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So indeed, Leo, you are on this person's mind. Indeed, this person is thinking about you, okay? The Sun, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aries. So for many of you, I am strongly getting in the present moment, this person is realizing that if they don't really grow their balls and they get out of this, and they don't get out of this Two of Swords energy, which is, should I go, should I call, should I reach out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a missed out opportunity because someone else is going to snatch you. And you are the catch, so I'm saying, and they're going to have to catch you outside. Catch me outside, how about that? And it's going to be on site. So Leo, I feel like in the present moment, whoever this person is, they're having a realization. Look, I need to talk to Leo. There is family here. There's maybe even children involved. They're in their feelings and you're on their mind for sure. The Death card here in the present moment, Leo. So this is a transformation. This is a metamorphosis that's happening. Clarified by the Judgment, Scorpio energy, Ten of Wands, and the Three of Cups, and the Moon. Something is going to happen on the full moon, mark my words, or before the full moon, okay? The Judgment, the Ten of Wands, Three of Cups. So it's gonna, the more this person holds it back, the energy of the full moon, the amplified energy of the full moon, okay, is going to be pressuring this person. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is gonna pressure them a lot. If they don't take any action to reconcile with you, it's gonna be the heaviest thing for them ever, the heaviest and most uncomfortable feeling ever. Because the longer they linger in this energy and they have been delaying this and delaying this and delaying this, you see the moon is always there again in the near future, right? They're going to see you in your dream. They can't escape from you. They just can't, Leo. So the moon, Leo, in the near future is clarified by the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. I mean, you see these two knights that are headed towards the past, you both want to reconcile. And then there is the Lovers here. There is a very strong love and a strong connection between the two of you. And by the way, Leo, there is 4 knights in tarot. 2 of them are headed towards the future. These two, Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, are the two knights that are looking to the past. And when you see it from my position, these 2 knights are looking into the Three of Cups, and that talks about reunion, reconciliation. So there is definitely a strong desire. You're going to see either the reunion happening in your mind or a conversation taking place in your dream. There is definitely something that is going to be happening and revealing in the dream, yours and theirs. Okay, so that's what I see coming up, and this has a lot to do with the past, with the Five of Cups, right? Whatever hasn't worked out, and after this breakup, after this separation, it's been taking them a long time to really decide to come towards your way, to confess, to be open. Okay, and then you have the Hierophant here. So there is a decision that is going to be made, and you could be thinking, you know what, I think I will consider to commit myself to this person and get back into the commitment, or I'm going to also just choose to remain single and be on my own. So the Hierophant, Leo, in the near future is clarified by the Empress, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Strong Taurus energy too here. Now, for many of you, this person wants to be very caring. They know you got options. They know you have options. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Cups. You can choose and be with whoever you want. You are the sun. I think that the way that this person is coming towards you, there is a shift in the energy with the Empress. That's nurturing, caring energy. They want to come towards you with this nurturing, caring position and approach, and they want to make an offer to you with the Page of Pentacles. They want to offer that to you, and it's more strategic, it's more practical. There is a lot of action involved in it, and you can choose whether you're going to say, you know what, I'm a self-made person, I'm accomplished, I'm good, I'm just going to be on my own. One of the reasons why some Leos may say that is because you have a fear of, what if I get hurt? Look what's coming next into the bottom of the deck. You may say, what if I get betrayed again? What if this situation happens and it makes me feel hurt again if I choose to do so, to get into another relationship with this person, to give them another chance, the Fool, which is the first card in Major Arcana in Tarot, because you just literally came out of a very tumultuous Tower moment. A lot has been happening behind the scenes, a lot of tumultuous moments, a lot of lonely nights. You're processing things on your own, so that's why you're wanting to be careful. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups and find out. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Temperance, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. So Leo, there is going to be a brand new beginning. I do feel like here for many of you, you're going to give this a chance. You're going to give this the go. And this is also about an alchemization, Temperance, alchemizing the situation. There is different ways that a healing can happen in a relationship. There is different ways and approaches that two people can actually come back together and try to work something out. And I do see here you wanting to give it a chance and wanting to invest into that. I play on the team D, so there is definitely this energy of the Ace of Wands in the near future. So when the Ace of Wands here shows up, it does confirm this brand new beginning here that might happen between you and this person, okay, with the Ace of Wands, and getting over the past. One of the things that I really like about the Five of Cups, before I get into your advice, is even though there is a choice here. You can either stand there and look at what didn't work out, or turn around and see that there is still two cups that are still standing. There is still an opportunity here for you and them to actually work it out, right? And that all just takes awareness. So let's get into your advice and see what you need to know. So I went to the gym today and I worked out. I did upper body workout and it was great. I am always minding my own business when I'm working out. I'm always keeping my eyes to my machine. I don't look left and right. But there is this freaking cute guy that I've been seeing for the past few days, weeks. He comes early in the morning there too. That's just my type. That's my type. That's my type. You know what I'm saying? Just so hot, so sexy, literally. But I'm not the type of guy to just go and hit on people. You know what I'm saying? We're a Leo. I let him come to me, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, just wanted to share that with you. It was really hot. So your advice here, Leo, is the nice, thick, juicy Ace of Wands. This is actually very thick in this deck. What do you guys think? Right? The Ace of Wands. the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So Leo, your biggest piece of advice here is to see the potential in this offer, to see that this relationship can actually move forward and you both can come out of this trapped mentality. You know, stop being in your head, stop feeling that it's not going to work out. First of all, your money is going to look good with the Nine of Pentacles. Your financial status is going to look good. Now, you have the Ace of Pentacles. That is about that brand new beginning, okay? That tension, that sweaty nights that's going to happen, that moment that you've been really waiting, okay? And here is the thing. You might as well just choose to go missionary so you both can argue more, but it will be more intense, okay? So dear fellow Leo, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one, and I hope that you like the black background, because you know, once you go black, you'll never go back. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.